current SmackDown and Raw roster. These are the champions right here. Over on SmackDown, we got Daniel Bryan, Asuka. For Raw, these are like the top belts. For Raw, we got Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey. We've got so many cool updated figures. As of late, I figured we get an updated roster video going right here. U.S. champion, and one of the biggest surprise, R-Truth, the tag team champions. I think that kind of goes the same for Shane O'Mac and The Miz right here. Now, there are multi-branded superstars, so either way, whichever route you want to, because technically both of these, well, actually all three of these guys, you can see them in either show. John Cena, the guy's the work. Well, I think he's injured right now, but John Cena could either apply for SmackDown or Raw. I want to cover SmackDown first, and then we'll get into Raw. For these guys, again, they can go for either or. Undertaker could challenge anybody. I mean, that's kind of what WrestleMania is all about. He hops around as to who's going to step up to the plate. Big Red Machine, I think he's more Raw, but I would still kind of consider him multi-branded. Now, some of the tag teams right here, we do have the Bludgeon Brothers, which we still have yet to get official confirmation as to whether these guys right here are still a team, at least by the time of the filming. As well as like the actual gimmick. So we don't know yet if this is going to be the style that they're going to stick with the Bludgeon Brothers, but nonetheless, there's the Bludgeon Brothers. Rey Mysterio, we have the custom right here from your boy Natty. We got AJ Styles. I want to do some of the top superstars right here for SmackDown. This AJ, oh man, every time I look at this AJ, I think this is actually the first time that you might be seeing him with this vest that I've been telling you that I've been wanting to get that updated. So we got AJ Styles, we got Rey Mysterio, we have Andrade, almost called him Cien Almas. I'm still trying to remember that, man. It's going to be tough. Why'd they get rid of that, man? I feel like that name was working well for him. We have Shelton Benjamin right here. Big Show, I think he's kind of a very similar superstar as John Cena and Undertaker and Kane, where he could be considered multi-branded. We have the New Day right here, Kofi Kingston. We have Big E, Xavier Woods, Kofi, and Big E. We got all three of them right there. We have Joe right there. We have Sheamus and Cesaro, and there's a huge bin. I just want to show you, believe it or not, I just want to kind of give you the rundown of the difficulty of this video. So I'm trying to reach over here and hop over here all at once, but we're going to get it done. We're trying to give it the best as we all can always try to bring to you. We have the Usos right here in their red attire. I know we don't see them a lot in this attire right here, but this red, man, love those Usos right there. We have another team that we haven't seen in quite some time. We have the Club right here. We have Luke Gallows, and I almost called him Arn Anderson. Carl Anderson. We have Randy Orton right there, the Legend Killer. We have Mustafa Ali, that custom that you might have seen on the channel, and if you haven't seen it, first of all, where you been, my dude? Go on the channel, dude. We got them all out there. We got the full formula of that Mustafa Ali. We have two out of the four. Yeah, right now, there should be one on its way. I guess, is it this weekend? It's going to happen sooner than later. You'll see one more member added to Sanity right there. We have the Colognes. Yeah, they're still on the roster. We don't see them on TV, but usually house shows, that's where you'll see them. Really old battle pack, by the way. Right here, another one that's on the injury list, Ty Dillinger. I think he's scheduled to be on TV here pretty soon. We have Schinsky Nakamura. We have that Jeff Hardy with that fix-up dude from, was it Series 93 or 94? Man, I love that. Every time I look, I can't wait to get the updated one, this Elite Series 67. The very first current roster for Jeff Hardy right there for the current look with the face paint. We have Rusev Day. We have, I don't know if I know she asked for a release, but it's still not confirmed whether or not WWE is going to give it to them. We have Charlotte right there. We have Feel Nothing But the Glow. Oh, this is kind of like matches. Imagine if they were a tag team like this, dude. Naomi, dude, would love that. Look at it, especially in this kind of look. Haven't thought about that, man. I should do something like that, like fantasy dream tag teams. I think you guys would get a kick out of it. We got some more women's radio. Hold on, we already got a Charlotte. Why we got too many Charlottes? We have Mandy Rose. We have Maryse right there with the Miz. Where is the Miz? I know Miz is buried down there. He's not going to be awesome anymore. Not after this video. We have Lana. We have Carmella. And we have that fix-up right here that we saw recently with it's not Ronda. It is the Ronda body formula, but it's that look right there of the man. Now, next up, we have Aiden English. Now that we've covered all the SmackDown, I say we get all these out of the way and get the Raw ones up. Braun Strowman had to clear that monster of a pile. He's the only one strong enough to do so. Again, we did cover these two right here. These are the two champions for Raw. For the tag teams, we have Chad Gable and Bobby Roode right there with the gold. It's not gold, it's silver, Hero Fix. When are you going to get it right? We have this updated version of Dean Ambrose, which we'll get into full details come tomorrow. Again, go check. Stay tuned. Turn on that notification bell, man. That's the only way you're going to see that updated one. I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of what's going on. We have Bray Wyatt over here. The most updated entrance grades, Elias. Love that, man. I don't know what it is about that guitar, but still, that Elias. Oh, I got to put you in a safe, secure place. We have the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, which another team that they've asked. I think they might be capturing the gold soon, man, or the silver. When are you gonna get it right, man? We have the Intercontinental Champion. We have Bobby Lashley right there. We need his manager. I think we got to get that guy a lot sooner. Hopefully it doesn't take like another half year to get him. We have the modern day Maharaja with the long hair with that updated scan. And we got his little goon squad over here. Singh Brothers. We got all three of them. We got the trio of the Singh Brothers. Kevin Owens. Hopefully another superstar we see here soon. Sami Zayn. These two go hand in hand. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler right there in the most recent attire. I'm telling you, we need some current for that one. Constable, Baron Corbin, Kurt Angle, this current attire, man. We've seen him more like in ring competition, so it's nice to get this, man. Really love this Kurt Angle so much. We have Finn Balor right there from the top picks. Now, we're going to get into, I'm not going to call these, well, some of these are jobbers for sure. No Way Jose. Originally, I think they had some big plans when he got called up, but I think they've kind of given up. Kind of like this guy. What is going on with this character? Mojo, I'm not feeling that Mojo, bro. Here we have Curt Hawkins right there. He did have the variant. Remember, he had the Bret the Hitman style heart, dark attire, and then we got the baby blue right there. Polo, the custom, right? Or not a polo. Titus O'Neil. These guys right here. Where is it? Titus O'Neil and there's his other buddy right there. We got to get the 205 Lives out here. Now that we've gotten him out of the way, let's get TJP, Kalisto. We have Drew Gulak. We have the Gentleman. Where's the Gentleman? There was like at least 4 or 5 that we could easily add this to the list. But because of I think it might be a curse, man. I think being down in the 205 Live might be a curse. A lot of these guys have been released. Sin Cara, Brian Kendrick, and I think there might be one more. Hideo Itami, I don't know if we can consider him. Another one that has so many people have been asking for the release, dude. You know where they're all going, and if you don't know, you ought to know, man. It's going to happen. It's going to be the Monday Night Wars all over again, and it wouldn't be the Monday Night Wars without these two. We have Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Beat team, go, go, go. Here's the other top team. And what happened to the other one? I feel like one of them might be injured because one of them has just kind of been hanging out on his own with the manager. But AOP over here nonetheless. Another team and another ones that we barely see of, the Ascension. We have Connor and Victor. The pile is getting high, dude. And ones that we will see dropping those tickets on everybody on the roster. The Fashion Police, Fandango, Tyler Breeze. Let's get the AOP manager out of the way there. He is right over there. We have Apollo. Now here's Apollo. Here's Apollo Crews right there. Paul Heyman. And look, dude, if for some reason I forgot a name or I got one wrong, it's a lot of names to remember. I think for Raw, it's got to be well over 30 superstars. And then for SmackDown, it's also up there. We got Paul Heyman right there. I should have put him side by side with the Beastie Boy over there. We also have Zack Ryder, one that would start, I think after 2 years, man. He finally got his first TV match a couple nights ago. This guy, man, I feel sorry for that. That guy has been a workhorse. He's been in the business for so long, but you barely see of him. Got Heath Slater, Goldust. Does anybody know what happened to this man? I mean, I know he's still part of the roster, at least from what I saw on the WWE.com site. Rhino, another one too, another big question. I know that he had a retirement match a month ago, but we did see him again. I think within the last month or so. So Rhino is a big question. Triple H, I'm going to throw him in here. I'm going to consider him part of the Raw roster. If this guy does show up, it's usually on Raw. That goes the same for Stephanie McMahon. Now, for the women right here, we have the boss, Sasha Banks. We have Natty right there. We have Mickie James. And I don't know which one I wanted to do for this video, so I threw both of them in there because I love both of these right here. Alexa Bliss. I mean, she is a blissful, delightful, yeah, we're not going to get into that. Here is Mickey, no, Bailey. We want some Bailey. We have Ember Moon right there. What is it? Ember Moon. Oh, geez. Someone drop it in the comment section, you guys. I mean, I know she's been on TV more recently, but Tamina, Snuka, Nia Jax right here, and Vince McMahon. Another one that you could be multi-branded, Raw, SmackDown, either or. This guy could go to both brands. We've seen them both quite a bit on Raw and SmackDown, so I'm just going to throw them in here. Since we threw Stephanie in there and Triple H, why not? We'll throw Vinny up there. The last two and another multi-branded. There's multi-branded. There's quite a bit. And I don't know if you... This is one thing I should have checked my reference. Should have gone to WWE.com and checked out what's going on with the Bella Twins, because we see these girls quite a bit as well. But right here, we'll throw them in this pile. Before I let you go, we gotta cover the one, the man, the architect, the Kingslayer, Seth freaking Rollins. I figured to come over here on the shelf just to show you the breakdown of all the stuff that we've been working as of late. Of course, we did recently show that one, that Bears attire that he wore recently. And that kind of goes the same for these other three customs. But the rest right here, yeah, this is kind of what I've been putting together. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one.